Yeah, yeah.
What year was Kawhi Leonard drafted into the NBA?
Was it 2009, 2010, 2011, or 2012? If you guessed 2011, then you...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kev.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. So with Gay on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Reed out there with Towns. Then there's Payton. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Havlicek in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Jokic is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Petrovic. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And here are the Warriors now. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Mashburn, the pass to Petrovic. DeBusschere with it. Pass to Petrovic. Clock at 4. Here's Mashburn. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Suns on offense. Here's Havlicek. Lillard with the rebound. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against Washington. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Ball goes to your home team.
Here's Jokic trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Lillard looking around. The three-pointer no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. No problems knocking that one down.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Shooting for your home team, Nikola Jokic. One shot.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And it's Lillard missing. Havlicek outside. Shot from free throw range, and he makes that one. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Stolen away, and it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Jokic. Here's Petrovic, covered by Havlicek. From outside the arc. Ashburn no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
From deep, Jokic trying to free himself up, and the Warriors miss again.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game.
Team, John Havlicek at the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
So he comes up empty at the line.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Lillard fires away from way outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And wonder what makes Dame special. He can pour it in, working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Now, here is Havlicek. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Jokic with it. Now Peyton defending. Lillard. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Havlicek dishes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Poked away. And the pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Richard, this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
And Phoenix making a change. Hayes checked in.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Nikola Jokic. He's averaging 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Butler kicks to Gay. Here's Peyton. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He hits the second from the line. Phoenix trails by 3. Gay outside. Pass to Willis. It's Young on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Van Horn. No good there with this step-back J.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's in there.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Van Horn. Down low, Price. And he lays it straight in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Willis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And showing off that elite strength, Willis is said to be able to bench press upwards of 400 pounds.
Pass to DeBusschere. To the middle. That's good from Price, the assist by DeBusschere.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Young kicks to Gay. Back to Young. The pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. Willis up top. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Jokic. Warriors leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here's Griffith. Back to Young. Gay outside. Floats it up for Young. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Gay. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Price. Inside. Here's Van Horn. Jokic trying to free himself up. Van Horn, no good. Phoenix trails by 7. Pass to Griffith. Young outside. To the right side. Here's Griffith. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Lillard. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. So with Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Petrovic is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's West, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. Well, Phoenix shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Payton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
One shot.
Siakam is checked in for DeBusschere. Good from Payton. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
He's got a place in the 3-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the 3-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Passes it to Petrovic. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Petrovic has got 5 points so far.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. To the inside, here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Siakam passes to Lillard. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Towns. No good off the front iron. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Here come those t-shirts. Dub Nation, make some noise. Let's hear you if you want one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Petrovic connects from three-point range. Petrovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Towns. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Knocked loose. Stolen by Havlicek. Kicks to Butler. Havlicek outside. And there's the pass to Payton. 4 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Petrovic. Off target from outside. Phoenix trails by 4. Outside, Payton. And the layup's good off the glass. Payton's got 8 points.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Lillard, the pass to Mashburn. Here's Petrovic, defended by Butler. Passes it to Lillard. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Butler. He has 7. At the top of the key, Towns. It's good. This game is all even. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Payton against Lillard. And the basket by Payton. He's got 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great
please
forward.
give a big round of applause to your dance team. Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And the Warriors with the completely new 5 on the floor.
Dance team, make some noise.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Let's go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hibbert against Jokic. Hibbert kicks to Payton. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. And that's 12 points for Gary Payton.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Price. Off the left rim and out.
2 minutes remaining.
The Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Takes it in. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Kevin Willis is checked in for the Suns.
Kevin Willis.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Price against Payton. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
They really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Price. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Price has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Now the pass to Hibbert. Over Jokic. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 4 rebounds in this game. All sorts of time, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And he banks in the layup. Price has got 9.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Gay outside. Price against Payton. To the wing right side. Hibbert inside. He's against Jokic. And the wide open shot from Price. Offensive rebound. Johnson. A reverse. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
They played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. But we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Gay on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Reed. Payton is out there with Butler. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Towns in at 7. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Warriors with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Petrovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mashburn. It's good from about 19 feet. Mashburn's got his first bucket of the night. And so Payton will bring it up for the Suns. Outside Butler. Passes to Havlicek. Back to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. 6-point lead. Here's Towns.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
To the left wing. Pass to Mashburn. Five on the clock. Inside. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Another block.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 8. The pass to Mashburn. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Towns. Jokic, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Elbow. 2.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Havlicek. That one misses. Warriors leading by 3. Lillard outside. Stolen by Havlicek. Here's Butler. Here's Towns. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those green t-shirts. Then, your dance team. Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Here's Mashburn. That one misses. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Payton in the corner. Outside Butler. Back to Payton. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. Payton's got 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard outside. Pass to Petrovic. Now to Busher. Reed covering. DeBusschere against Reed. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Here's Havlicek. Count that bucket. And now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Mashburn. Back to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Line for 2.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Siakam is checked in for Jokic. And it's West in for DeBusschere. And Phoenix also making a switch. Young's checked in for Payton. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 9-1 run. And it's Butler missing. The Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Towns. And it's Lillard missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Towns, the pass to Young. Loads it up for Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Mashburn. Back to Lillard from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Right wing. 3-pointer, Lillard. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 10 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here's Price. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Siakam. Reed with the steal. West against Havlicek. Pass to Young. Now Reed. 4 on the clock. Buries it down low. And the Suns lead by 1. this game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here's Siakam. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Griffith. Over Petrovic. Griffith can't get it to go. Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. From past the arc, Petrovic's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Griffith passes to Havlicek. Gets an open look and hits. Havlicek's got 9 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Griffith. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Griffith has got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns. Petrovic with the pass to Siakam. Here's West. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Young up top. He's defended by Price. Here's Reed. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Siakam. To the paint. Van Horn, the pass to Price. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pass to Havlicek. Going inside. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now, here's Siakam. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. West trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Price.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Young with the ball. West picks him up. And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Payton surveying the floor. Gay left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Payton. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Damian Lillard out there with Johnson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. Here's Towns. Hibbert. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 5.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Mashburn. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Hibbert pulls it in. Suns leading by 5. Puts one up from 19. Here's Butler, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mashburn, covered by Havlicek. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
You know, the way Butler handles himself in the paint, it really impressive. just kind of out-muscles and outworks anything the defense throws at it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Payton passes to Havlicek. And here's Towns. He kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Hibbert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hibbert's got 4 points this quarter.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Havlicek, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
DeBusschere against Hibbert. DeBusschere with it. Here's Jokic. They get it again. Mashburn. And another shot. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Dave DeBusschere.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the Phoenix aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Petrovic is checked in for the Warriors. And Phoenix also making a switch. Reed's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Payton against Lillard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Phoenix leading by 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Petrovic, defended by Butler. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Suns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Havlicek dishes to Reed. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Havlicek outside. Outside, Payton. Now, here's Butler. Reed kicks to Butler. Takes the 3. And it's Havlicek missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the pass to Petrovic. From downtown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he lobs it up. Oh, my goodness, the slam! Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Lillard outside. Here's Mashburn. Back to Lillard. Pass to Petrovic. Jacks up a three, and Butler sends it back.
Such a savvy defensive player. Butler positions himself well to alter shots.
Poke loose. Here's Petrovic. Down low. DeBusschere passes to Lillard. Jokic with it, defended by Towns. And the shot is good. The Phoenix Suns been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Towns with the bucket.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Lillard finds Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Towns.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Jokic at the line for two.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Jokic drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Payton kicks the Butler. Passes it to Havlicek. To the inside. Payton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Payton's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 8. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Gary Payton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. The drive by Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trying to find Towns. It's it to him, and they pick up 2.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler dishes to Reed. Back to Butler. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Petrovic's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Back to Havlicek. 6 to shoot. Payton outside. Cans it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 11.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside Butler. Right side Towns. Over Jokic. And it's Towns missing. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was going to be a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You guys fell behind early but came back roaring. What changed?
We started playing with a lot more energy, started playing harder, doing what we were supposed to be doing. I think the starting five, including myself, we can't start out games that way. We went into halftime and talked about correcting.
Well, whatever you talked about, it worked, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Which NBA team drafted Kawhi Leonard?
Ooh, this is a good one. Was it the Clippers, the Pacers, the Spurs, or the Raptors? We won a couple titles with those teams. Let's see if we can do it this year. But who drafted him? And if you guessed the Pacers, then you just earned yourself some more BC.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for... Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Hornets. Well, Graham, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
To the wing, right side. Outside Irving. Outside White. Pass to English. Shoots over Thompson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Camby. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Wade. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
Pass to White. On the wing, Irving. Here's English over Thompson. English can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Wade. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Dwayne Wade, first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for your home team, Julius Irving. 1 shot.
The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Camby. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Irving. The 3-ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Here's English. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Rodman. To the middle. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Pass to Wade. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Camby. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Camby missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Now here's White. He's covered closely. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Home team ball.
Here's Vucevic. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to White. Offline with a 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. On the wing, Thompson. In his last outing with 12 points. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact. And Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
On the wing, Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Thompson. providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Irving finds Vucevic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Vucevic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Pass to Wade. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's White. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Against this team last year, they took both games. A measuring stick of the median between conferences.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. 5th, the Hornets.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Outside Johnson. Grant outside. Pass to Horford. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Outside Irving. Here's Baker. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Ingram. Over Irving. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Irving, that's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Johnson. Back to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the total.
That's tipped. And stolen by Irving. Right wing. Here's Kersey. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Grant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Got a piece of it. Here's Boosie, covered by Johnson. And Irving powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Ingram against Irving. Here's Horford. Will it go?
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Here's Baker. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Ingram. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Into the lineup for your home team, Phil Sydney.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. The offensive rebound. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Inside, here's Vucevic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And for the Spurs. Thompson outside. Pass to Weber. Rodman with a rebound. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. To the inside. And that one's good. That makes them 2 for 3.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Thompson in the post. Uncovered. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to English. Right side, Irving. Outside White. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McGrady. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Outside Irving. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played, and they pick up 2. Well, of course, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Rodman. Weber pulls it in. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
Dwayne Wade at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
No good on the second free throw. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Would you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Now, don't let Dwayne Wade start to find his rhythm. That form, that release, everything working right now.
Here's Rodman. Pass to Vucevic. The shot, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Home team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, Kevin Duckworth.
So it's the home team now. 6 to shoot. Here's English. Second chance effort. And the shot's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
Dwayne Wade at the line. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And no luck that time either.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Shooting for your home team, Phil Sidney. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Horford outside. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Chenier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. White got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Knocked away. Here's English. From deep. Here's Duckworth. They shoot again. And the shot goes down.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Defensive foul. Horford. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, Kevin Duckworth, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Grant outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Grant. Horford, right side. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Home team, Don Boosie.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Kersey. Here's Duckworth. Here's Boosie. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Left side, Johnson. Grant outside to halt the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
They get it back. Deflected.
Boy, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Here's Kersey. Over Johnson. Kersey, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The shot from the low post is good. Grant's got 5.
Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Chenier. It's rebounded by Wade.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Duckworth uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
and the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Grant. He's got 5. Here's Boozer. Got a piece of it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Duckworth. Horford covering. Pass to Boosie. Shoots over Johnson. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Boozer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for the away team, Carlos Boozer. At the line for 1.
On the wing, Irving. No good from outside. And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Charlotte. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to White. Back to Irving. Into the lane. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And for the Spurs. Here's McGrady. Pass to Wade. Here's McGrady from deep three-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Tipped. Here's Weber doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Wade. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Here's English. He has 6. To the wing on the left. Outside Irving. Weber pulls it in. San Antonio shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. McGrady shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Pass to Rodman. Back to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Here's Wade. 14 points for him. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Outside Irving. Top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 17 points. Pass to Wade. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
To your home team, Bill Sydney.
To the left wing. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Rodman. Here's English. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Count that bucket. Give him 8.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Camby. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Chenier. Back to White for 3. Weber pulls it in.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to English. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's long. for San Antonio. They've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Wade. From deep. The shot no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Lets it go from 11. Shot by Chenier, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's McGrady. Sinks it from distance.
McGrady.
Now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Wade, to the inside. Here's Weber. Rodman with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Rodman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to McGrady. Outside Ingram. It's stolen away.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside White. Looking to get it going. Here's Baker. Covered by Ingram. Here's Kersey. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 7.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Pass to Wade. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Here's Boozer. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for the away team, Carlos Boozer. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Well, the Hornets shooting just 36% in the third. Inside, here's Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got 8.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Wade from outside the arc. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
White with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 10.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's McGrady. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
English can't get it to go. Here's Ingram. The rebound by English. Outside White. There's the three. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I'd love to see when those shots go in.
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second. That'll give him a big boost going into the fourth period.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's McGrady. The rebound by English. And for Charlotte, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. And for San Antonio, kept alive. Here's Rodman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for your home team, Dennis Rodman. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And for San Antonio, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's McGrady. Left side Ingram. Poke loose. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Irving. Here's Rodman. Here's English inside. Here's McGrady. Sinks the tray.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's teacher time. Everyone, get up and get wild.
He's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's English. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Thompson. Weber, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Down low, Vucevic, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to McGrady. Outside White. And here is Vucevic. With the fadeaway. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Wade. Pass to McGrady. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Thompson. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Rodman. And there it is for him. And the Hornets lead by 14.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Give them a hand, your U6 team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Wade. Here's Weber. Here's English. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
English, that's good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Weber, looking to end the drought, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Now here's White. Going inside. Thompson pulls it in. Now here's Vucevic. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Vucevic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a nice-looking jump shot by Nikola Vucevic. So much went into his all-star appearance, but shooting a big part of it.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Wade. Five on the clock. Here's Thompson. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, no matter what else he does, Klay Thompson will always be known for his scoring. There are plenty of other things he does on the court to contribute, but scoring is his #1 job.
Here's Rodman. Weber pulls it in.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Wade, no good with a layup. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, JoJo White. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's McGrady. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Rodman. Knocks it loose. From deep three-point range, on target from range.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio, trailing by 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
Klay Thompson at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Both free throws good from Thompson. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Outside Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Klay Thompson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for your home team, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. The Spurs shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Irving. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hornets.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Wade. Here's McGrady. Basket's good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside White. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Season 5 is here, and it's time for Team 2K TV to create some new builds to hopefully beat you, the community. So who knows builds better than anyone? Joe knows. Joe, welcome back to 2K TV.
Appreciate you guys having me back. It's always a pleasure.
I'm also joined by my Team 2K TV teammates. We got Brian, Danny, John, and Rodney. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good, thank you.
So good.
Looking forward to revamping the
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Yep. Williams. Jackson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kareem, and it's Peterson, and it's small forward. And for the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Kevin Love out there with Howard. And it's Durant, and it's Wall in at the 1. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Jackson passes to Peterson. From outside, off the mark. the pass to Durant. Bridges against Jackson. Bridges dishes to Love. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Curry against Wall. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Portland. And Curry has it in the corner. At the elbow, Williamson. Here's Peterson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. On its way from Curry for 2, and not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Passes it to Bridges. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. The 3. They get the rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Wall. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Howard. Plays it up and banks it in.
Toughness from Dwight, finishing through the hit.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges with the steal. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Jackson. Fires the 3. A shot by Curry, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Bridges passes to Love. Wall looking it over. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. After the basket by Brooklyn. Left side Jackson. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Jackson's got 5 now.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And he knocks down the first one. James Harden, he's checked in for the Nets. And a switch here also for Portland. Porzingis is checked in. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And here is Curry. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Jackson looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis high post. Good work there as it goes.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Harden outside. Durant down low. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Curry fires from way outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
That's pretty basketball. The lob to White slam. Great sequence.
Jackson passes to Peterson. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Curry. Pass to Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Timeout called the Nets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Howard. Nick Dice comes in for Kevin Love. Robinson's checked in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for John Wall. And so here's Portland. After Tim Hardaway just hit the 3. Bing can't hit. Nets leading by 5. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
For Portland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Back to Barrett. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Porzingis kicks to Barrett. Over Robinson. Barrett, no good. The Nets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Left side, Hardaway. Robinson on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Buck Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Back to Barrett. Fires from deep. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Harden, no good. Portland trails by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. Robinson with the block. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. A shot by Harden, wide open. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Bing. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Abdul-Jabbar, shooting 2.
first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. With one on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Give a big round of applause for yours.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Zion Williamson. Then Gordon out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Williams. And it's Peterson at the small forward.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Howard with the steal. To the paint. Here's Wall. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Here's Wall. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Bridges misses. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
Boy, he carved out a lot of space down low. Dwight Howard's a guy who works to get rebounding positioning.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game. Nets leading by 4. Wall passes to Love. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got his second basket of the night.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And the Nets with possession here. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mr. Williamson shoots over Bridges, and it's blocked.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Now the pass to Wall. The shot from 20 feet away. Up again. And Love with the second chance points. Love's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Curry with the 3. Portland with a new 14. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Durant. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Six on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Jackson. He has 5. Porzingis kicks to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Jackson. A 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Tipped away. Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. Williamson, the pass to Peterson. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now.
Timeout.
I like the aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Substitution here for Brooklyn. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Howard. McDyess comes in for Kevin Love. Robinson's checked in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for John Wall. Now here is Robinson. No points in the game yet for him. Hardaway kicks to Robinson. McDyess trying to get open. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Jackson against Bridges. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's 8 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
McDyess with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Hardaway with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Back to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Barrett after Tim Hardaway's bucket. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Hardaway passes to McDyess. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. Portland trails by 6. Here's Bing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Porzingis is doubled. Robinson against Barrett. Good work defensively by Capella. The net shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Bridges, rebounded by Jackson.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Barrett inside the three-point line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Ben Gordon's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so Barrett nails both of them. And Brooklyn has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Hardaway. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harden inside the three-point line, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Bing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For Brooklyn, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq Super.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Harden on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Bridges out there with Wall. Then there's Howard. And it's Durant. And it's Love in at the power forward position. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Bridges. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Peterson. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. This one for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Incredible hand-eye coordination of Steph Curry. Shows up in his dribbling, but also when he's out there stealing the rock.
Here's KD, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside, Wall. High post, KD. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
Brooklyn shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line 2 times.
That free throw, no good.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Good on the 2nd free throw. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Peterson. Outside Jackson. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dwight Howard. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Jackson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Peterson, covered by Wall. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
for your dance team. Give it up.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Bridges outside. The pass to Howard. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Smart move by Dwight Howard, drawing the defense in and then going right into them to create contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on the free throw.
He gets to the line so often because of his size and strength. Dwight still searching for a way to improve here.
No luck that time either. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Curry can't get it to go.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Inside, here's Wall. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Jackson kicks to Curry. Jackson against Bridges. Passes it to Peterson. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Nets. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Durant. The shot that time not on target. Now Portland takes it the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Curry passes it to Williamson. Outside Jackson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Curry outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Williamson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Fader on the way. Howard misses.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
For the away team, Buck Williams.
Curry is inside. Covered by Wall. Takes it from 10. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wall passes to Bridges. Here's KD. Here's Love. Count the basket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
With a body built to absorb contact, Kevin Love able to knock it down and earn a trip to the line.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
For a guy who plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Peterson. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. All with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for John Wall.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And Portland making a change here. Barrett's checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Wall. Capella trying to free himself up. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Robinson.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Tim Hardaway is checked in for John Wall. Here's Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Barrett. The pass to Gordon. Williams trying to break free. And it's Gordon missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Harden. Capella trying to free himself up. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Barrett. Here's Bing. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Robinson. And a switch here also for Portland. Peterson's checked in. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. KD finds Love. Barrett against Harden. On the wing, Hardaway. Love trying to break loose. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Portland trails by 7. Hardaway with the steal. 1:35 left to play in the third. Gordon with the defensive effort.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Nets, Mikal Bridges comes in for James Harden. And John Wall subbed in for Tim Hardaway. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside, KD. Pass to McDyess. And here's Wall. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Wall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
Back to Gordon. It's up a three. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Durant dishes the Wall. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Durant. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Peterson. Defended by Bridges. Outside Gordon. Pass to Barrett. Unloads. McDyess grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Wall with the ball for Brooklyn. They're leading by 8. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, they've got Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Peterson in at the 3 spot.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Jackson. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges inside. Curry meets him. Bridges misses. Portland trails by 8. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Howard at the second chance points. Howard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Highly physical play by Dwight, securing the rebound and slamming it back.
Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Peterson. Shoots the 3. Portland again missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the lead.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
A prolific scorer throughout his entire career. Howard knows how to get it in the basket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bridges, right side. Got a piece of it. Howard, the pass to Wall. Fires to the hoop. He gets it in there. Wall's got 10 points in just the second half.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Jackson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Curry on the wing. Over Wall. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Williamson, his first personal. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, John Wall. At the line, one shot.
That one misses for Wall. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
And here's Wall after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Howard. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Portland trails by 15. Jackson passes to Williamson. Curry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Bridges outside. Passes to Wall. Here is Durant. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bridges. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Nets lead by 14.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Curry. Knocked away. And stolen by Howard. Here's Wall. Second shot opportunity. Howard, that's good.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Curry. It's deflected. Here's Williamson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 15. Bridges outside. Pass to KD. Looking to end his cold spell.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And that one, good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Ball against Jackson. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Bridges. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Stephen Curry.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Mikal Bridges. And out the line, shooting two.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
He's off on the second. Portland trails by 16. Here's Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, excellent body control. Steph, a better athlete than some people give him credit for.
Shooting one.
Brooklyn leading by 13. Now here's Durant. A 15-footer misses off the left iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
.152 left to play here in the fourth. 11 feet away. Here's Howard. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
The strength of Howard is something else. Not allowing the defense to bully him at all.
Curry kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Brooklyn with the rebound. Howard's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Brooklyn.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Dwight Howard.
What stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Now here's Durant, 6 on the shot clock. Howard, the pass to Durant. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
One time.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Thomas passes to Peterson. Back to Thomas. And again, unable to change momentum here. The pass to Durant. Here's Winters. Divac in the post. He's guarded by Collins, and it's Divac missing. Thomas with the ball. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.